Almost Twins by Mark Fielding Darden. Chapter 11. The Final Straw, 1968. Until the boys were about 18, they still wore the same clothes every day and did the same things together, just like most twins on Earth. Geoff had begun to show interest in girls several years earlier, but nothing major had ever come of it. Until now. Geoff was alone in the large backyard walking when she came into view. Eliza was a lovely creature and was now 18. She was modest in her dress, yet she was so beautiful that no clothing could hide her aura, and she had always loved Geoff. She was looking for him, and she found him. Soon they were holding hands and strolling through the gracious gardens of the estate. After a few minutes, they came to rest on a most familiar swing in the back of the estate grounds. It was the same swing Todd and Loretta had used as they planned their life together and created the dreams that would become the Spaulding family. Tucked within the large trees near a small goldfish pond, the swing was almost hidden from the path. Dry season was upon them, so the wind was blowing and the temperature was mild. Mosquitoes were rare now, and it was a lovely afternoon, just like the day of the shark. Eliza was beside Geoff on the swing when one of the chains gave way, tumbling the young couple to the ground. Stunned at first, and then laughing, they held each other for a moment before realizing how close they really were. Eliza's blouse had pulled slightly open, and Geoff was a lucky sightseer. There in front of him was his bride-to-be. They kissed lightly, then deeply, then fell into each other strong and hard. Their embrace did not last long, perhaps only a few eternal seconds, but it was long enough. Georgie was walking down the path looking for his brother when he spotted them. He stopped in his tracks and froze just out of view. They did not see him. As the young couple continued to explore their new passion they had just released, Georgie quietly backed up and walked away. Then he ran away. Then he ran all the way to the beach and kept going. By the time he stopped, he knew he would never have what his brother had. He would never know true love. He would never have a woman. It was not just a cord around his neck. It was not just a shark-damaged club foot. It was not just a dream. No, it was reality. He would always live alone. He would never have a mate. He would never be equal to his brother. For the first time in his life, he was truly angry. He ran until he couldn't run any further. He ran until he couldn't see because of his tears. Damn that leg! Collapsing on the beach, he began to scream. God, why? Why? I want love too. Why? Where is my Elisa? Where is my woman? Where is my future? Why? By the time Georgie returned home, everyone was looking for him. He had dried his tears and worked out his anger and sorrow. He was reposed but completely broken. The wall was just too high. He told everyone that he was chasing birds down the beach and lost track of time. Everyone looked doubtful at the dinner table, but no one challenged him. He sat down and ate, then went to bed. But Georgie became a man that day, a very, very lonely man. Even his perfect brother could not reach him, as Georgie quietly cried himself to sleep, alone in his room. Until they were 18, the boys would take turns scratching each other's backs at night, while talking about their day and what they were going to do tomorrow. Their mother had started this practice as little boys, and it was an intimate, yet completely innocent pastime that they had made a part of their lives. Georgie's hands were rough. Geoff's hands were smooth, except for the scars from the shark teeth. After that night, there would be no back scratching between the boys ever again. Chapter 12. Up next.